Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 6 rounds of heavyweight action. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
And his opponent across the ring from Los Angeles, Cristobal, the Nightmare.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. Hey, this is a big spot for him, Teddy. Chris Arreola's, see, this is a tough spot for Chris Arreola right now. He needs to clinch right now to survive.
Need to be on the inside.
Somehow he's avoiding going down here. All of a sudden, some good defense after a lack of it cost him. Doubling up the jab by Lewis. Lewis's scouting report is an easy one to read. 3 letters, J-A-B.
Yes, sir. And that's exactly what he's doing. He's jabbing in his way, and I don't mean talking. I mean throwing that stiff, weak hand out into his opponent's face all night long.
Arreola is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Nice block. Teddy, in your training career, when you've gone up against a power puncher like we have in the ring tonight, do you prefer to have a fighter like this opposite him, a guy that'll fight on the outside?
Yeah, I want a guy that's a little bit scared. He's got a darn good reason to be scared. If he's not, he's going to get knocked out. Stay away from that power.
Fires right back at him. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Arreola's left, working well that time.
Punch and move! Punch and move!
Get in there! Get out of the way from those punches! Move that head! Lewis has landed a good, solid combination. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Lennox Lewis. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Lewis has got to come up with something different now. That last round, he didn't do what he needed to do, and it cost him defensively when he was stunned. His corner has to give some sound advice. Arreola's corner did a good job in that last round. They really got their fighter back to where he needs to be after being damaged in that last round.
And that's not the only good job they did in the corner. They did a good job in the camp because obviously they have him in top shape and it's paying dividends right now.
And he returns on that exchange. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Fires off that hook. Well played, straight right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Just like that. Just like that.
Lewis is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Wow, what an uppercut.
Double up the chance. Watch that.
Arreola's making me wonder if his legs are really, truly underneath him after being stunned earlier. I mean, you see him punching here, Kevin.
And right now he's starting to wonder whether or not that should be his nickname.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Lennox Lewis is smashed up top. What an excellent 2-punch combo by Lennox Lewis. Lennox Lewis with a big right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top.
1-2, 1-2.
You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook.
hissing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Solid right by Lennox Lewis. Arreola's corner looks like they're creeping up those steps. I think they may want this fight to be over soon.
I think they need to be responsible and understand that just like sometimes the tide goes out, and guess what? It's not coming back in until tomorrow. Well, this is enough for today. This fight is over. We're going to have another day when we come back prepared to do it again.
Good flush shot upstairs. Arreola's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
He's working his jab. Good, good.
Hooks to the head. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Lewis. Arreola is able to land a nice, clean left hand. Hits him in the mug with the right.
Looking good.
Pace yourself.
Arreola's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Lewis. And yet another big shot comes in. Late goings here in this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
Slug it out with this guy, right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay? Looking good.
I think our fans out there will be curious to see your scorecard here at the beginning of round number 4. Arreola's been willing to throw punches. His punch output is high, but he has not earned a round on your scorecard.
Yeah, but Joe, that's why they call it the sweet science. It's not enough just to grab a guy, put him in the ring, and say throw punches. You got to throw at the right time, at the right distance. You don't do that, you pay a price, you lose rounds.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 ass spin and then, oh no, actually I would say a little counter punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription. Sharp 3 punches landing by Lewis. Arreola's scoring with that right hand. Big shot comes crashing home. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Arreola's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Hits him with the right hand. Nice work with the uppercut. Sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head.
Keep moving.
Not precise at all by Lewis. Big shot. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's it. The fight is over. Lewis's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner,